Alright, server review time, and today we are checking out another server which has been on the list for quite a long time. I do apologize for the delay, and I believe it's ExcelsiorMC is the name. Thank you to the people who suggested we review it. I don't remember who you are, but hopefully you do enjoy and you're still watching the channel after all this long time. Now, I do want to apologize to everybody who's been waiting. We have such a long list. We're getting through it, and I do apologize. Anyway, let's get straight into it. One thing I noticed right off the bat when I joined is you have this nice little line at the top here, but you don't have a line at the bottom. So what I will do on your scoreboard is make it so you have the top line and then your bottom line on your website or your IP or something, just to make it so the scoreboard's more complete rather than just saying you and your rank. Maybe there's something with the scoreboard, there's supposed to be more and it's not appearing is my guess, or it's just that. I would just expand that either way. Otherwise, in your hub, you seem to have a nice little setup here. The one thing I did notice, though, is you don't really have any cosmetics or anything. There's like these big holes here, and I can just fall down. I can just fall down and die, and then I teleport back to spawn. So great job teleporting back to spawn, but I would recommend making this more interactive, adding more NPCs, holograms, leaderboards, stuff like that, just to make it a little bit better in terms of playstyle and stuff. But overall, it does seem like you have this pretty well set up. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and click the server selector and go into the game modes. We're going to start with prison and just see how your setup is. Okay, well, this is interesting. I have loaded underneath your map, and then I get teleported. So please make sure your spawn points are set correctly, otherwise things like that happen quite often. You got your key vault, your starter pickaxe. I'm guessing the key vault is common keys and like all your things. So this is merge all your keys into blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this is like crates and stuff. So I guess I just put that in my inventory. I can't move it from my slot. Interesting. Alright, tips and helpful advice, auto sell, all this. I would recommend putting this all in a /help menu rather than in here. So you can see you do have a custom help menu here, but I don't think it's necessary there. But you know, just put it all in one place. And same thing I mentioned with your hub. This is so big and open, I don't exactly know where to go. Add holograms, NPC, things to make it more interactive with players. You don't want to just spawn someone in here and have no idea what they're going to be doing. Because I could run this way and there could be nothing this way, and it doesn't seem like there's anything this way. So please make sure it's interactive. You have information on where people go, tutorials, like teleporting thing. Maybe you have warps. I don't know. I don't have permission to list the warps. Can I do warp A? Is that even an option? Warp A doesn't even exist. This is prison. My rank's A. I should be able to warp A. Stuff like that. Mines. Okay, so I can type /mines and open up. That should be the thing that pops up in chat or is on a hologram right when you join. So you can teleport instantly. That is something that is really, really suggestive. And I recommend you do that. So these are common crate keys. Okay, so these are your crate keys. Interesting. So I don't know what's in your crates, but I don't know if it should be giving you 3 common crate keys instantly. Shift click to insert all. Okay, not enough keys. How do I open keys? I don't know. That's a good question. That is a unique feature I've noticed, though, is you do seem to have that is pretty unique. So keep up the good work with that, because you should always have unique features on your server that make it different for others. I haven't seen that key vault on any other servers, so maybe expand on that idea and keep going through there. And your announcements in chat also look pretty cool. It seems like you have your chat formatting down pretty well as well. So keep up the good work with that. Tab menu looks really cool too, just your plain tab menu. Not a lot of details or anything that's not needed, so keep up the good work there too. But yeah, just make sure there's more interaction. Maybe put like an NPC. Shift left click with your pickaxe to sell. There you go, so you sold automatically with shift left click. That's cool. So that should all be in like an NPC explaining it, or there should be an NPC sell here or something. Make everything more interactive for players. You want as many options for new players and veteran players to know, because veteran players probably know if you shift left click you go ahead and sell, but a lot of people probably won't. They'll expect like an NPC or something, so please make sure you have that. And I also, on your scoreboard, I would put a percentage of how far up you need to get, or your money requirement to level up to the next level, so you know exactly what you're going for. Because right now, I don't know what I'm going for. I just know if I shift left click and then do /rank up, I need $1,000 more to rank up. So things like that, make it more interactive, more things to make it interactive. Sell all. It seems like you have auto sell, but that costs money, so you're restricting that to that. And I don't think that's allowed in terms of Minecraft's TOS. You can't have gameplay advantages, and auto sell technically is a gameplay advantage. But maybe if you make it viable getting through with a crate or something along with on your store, that's a way to get around it. Stuff like that. Just make sure you're following all the rules and stuff. I'm going to do select hub just so we can go back and do that. It seems like I have this little teleporting issue where I don't have my skin for a second, and then it's a second skin, and then I teleport here. Just make sure your teleportation system and your spawns are set correctly so that doesn't happen. And then we're going to go ahead and check out creative and just see how your creative is. Same thing there. You can see I kind of teleported this way at first, and then I turned around here. I don't exactly know why. Something to look into, though. Alright, so you can join your Discord at that link. You don't need that at. I would just put that link there, and I don't think you need to promote it in 2 different locations. Keep it in 1 location, but great job using holograms here rather than that. Type /p auto to get a plot. Thank you for putting that right here in the correct place so people can know that. And it says you have been teleported, though I'm still at spawn and I can't see anything, and I have to break blocks to fix the chunks. So that could be a world chunk issue. I don't exactly know. There we go. I did P/TP and I teleported here. So this is my plot. But that would be a suggestion. You have huge plots. I don't know why you have such big plots here. This could take up a lot of storage on your server as well in terms of world. Maybe if you have this big of plots, you may want to pre-gen the world, which actually gets all these chunks already generated. So rather than me going away and generating them while I'm here, it actually has the whole world generated automatically. A lot of servers do that to prevent lag and stuff, and I think that would be a good idea for especially a plot this big on a server. You should probably pre-gen the world so all of it stays loaded at the exact same time. But that would just be my suggestion in terms of that stuff. Don't know if I get world edit or anything. I do not get world edit. I can't. Oh, I do get world edit. Okay, so I can do. I guess I can just do your typical like /set or whatever. Set would. Okay, so you do get world edit. Very, very nice. I like when servers give you world edit and stuff. I hope I don't have /fast or anything. And I hope I can't like detonate TNT or anything. I hope you limit that. You are not allowed to use TNT. So if I go, and hopefully I don't get TNT from here either. Guessing I won't be able to use it. Whoops, can't even place it in my inventory. Guessing I can't place it. Oh, I can place it. Okay. Hopefully I can't explode it though. I'm guessing you cancel that event. We'll see. Let's see, can I explode TNT? Okay, good. So it doesn't do any damage. That is a good thing, and it doesn't actually light anything else. So great job disabling TNT. Make sure all items that can cause problems like that are disabled, because that could cause a bunch of problems in the future. And I'm guessing like end crystal or whatever it's called. I don't exactly know what it's called, but I'm guessing all those are disabled too. So just make sure you disable anything that can cause a problem on the server for everybody, but overall it seems like you have that really well set up. So my only complaints are the scoreboard and hub, teleportation, more interaction with players, more NPCs, more holograms. Those are the things I recommend. Tab menu is really nice, chat formatting is really nice, all that stuff is really good. So keep working on your server, get some players on. Players are the way they're going to be able to give you feedback and stuff, so just get some players on, and you can do that by watching our how to get players on your Minecraft video server thing, and just keep up the good work. So hopefully I come back here in the future and your server is improved and you have a bunch of players on. So good luck on your server adventures, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.